Alright, boys, it's time. It is time. Alright, so it's time to get my live reactions for none other than One Piece Chapter 957, entitled Ultimate. I wish I got my reactions for 56 because, man, it was nuts. But I don't know. I'm scared. I'm scared going into this. So this week, One Piece is the cover of Shonen Jump. We got, I don't even know what this is. It's probably some Japanese. It looks like a game show. It's something. It's a reference to something. Maybe, I don't know. I wish I knew. Probably like Pecking Nose or something. Some dudes that always just know everything that's going on. Yeah, I'm not catching the reference, but we got Robin, we got Luffy, and Nami. Oh, and we got a color spread too. That's nice. Okay, yeah, so we got all the Straw Hats, except for Jinbei, and you know, Carrot. All right, time for the chapter. New World. Marineford. You must be satisfied, Ishio. Oh shit, Fujitora, we got. As the day of the raid draws closer, on the other side is. Okay, so what? We're back to Wano. Okay, cool. We're sticking with it. Okay, Oda. The abolished. I can't read. The abolition of the Seven Warlords system was your goal after all. We never saw eye to eye, but the kings of the world have spoken. You think you still think the warlords were necessary despite all the sacrifices that we had to make for their sake? It must be because you never personally suffered under them. So this is Fujitora talking to Akainu. Let's Sakazuki. Let's just put our faith in the SSG going forward. The power of the world will surely tip in our favor. Okay, so that must be what Vegapunk invented. What's the SSG? Unless I feel like an idiot. Is that something that we already know what it is? Or is that Vegapunk's invention? Fujitora is beat to shit. Why is Fujitora beat to shit? Oh. He must have fought Sabo at the Reverie. Sabo. It could also tip against us. Sakazuki just said that. Apparently, in Wano, Big Mom and Kaido have formed an alliance. What? Does this mean Rox has returned? Stop talking like there's some kind of legend. This is reality we're facing here. Okay, I don't know if that's who's talking. I think that's just some Marines talking in the background to Sakazuki. For this to happen when we were already busy, what a disaster. That doesn't sound like Sakazuki. I feel like he'd be more pissed. What a disaster. Oh no. Two emperors allied! And it just had to be now of all time. I don't even know where this is at. Okay, this is Marineford. Well, the reports stated the alliance is tentative at this stage. There hasn't been any damage done yet. So there goes Sengoku. Sengoku talking to some kids, it looks like. We have no idea what they're planning. Or is that just young Marines? We have no idea what they're planning, nor countermeasure prepared. In truth, we know almost nothing about the legendary Rocks pirates. Oh shit. Okay, so this is now Sengoku talking. Big Mom and Kaido have been fighting like cats and dogs for years. No one could have foreseen this. Very few Marines are familiar with the name the Rocks Pirates nowadays. Many years ago, so we're learning about the Rocks Pirates today, boys. Many years ago on this Pirates Island Beehive, many significant individuals came together to seek a quick path to fame and fortune. That meeting led to the formation of the Rocks Pirates. They were a violent group, killing both friend and foe alike. Oh shit. Dude, young Big Mom, is that Whitebeard? Is that Whitebeard? Its members included Whitebeard, Big Mom, Kaido in their youth, and were led by Captain Rocks. Rockstar is the captain of the Rocks Pirates from Shanks' crew that nearly got knocked. Okay, let me stop. Dude, look, it's young Kaido, young Big Mom. It kind of looks like Shiki in the background, but they would have said it. Sengoku would have said it. Dude, that's young Whitebeard. Indeed, those three used to sail on the same ship. Unbelievable. Many others who sailed under the rocks also eventually made a name for themselves. The Golden Lion. Yup, that is Shiki. The Silver Axe, Captain John, and Ochoku. Am I losing my mind? Who's that? Are you serious? Then how come all of them isn't this common knowledge? Well, one reason, most of the members couldn't stand each other and downplayed their exploits as a group. The Captain Rocks strive to be the king of the world, not king of the pirates. They were basically a terrorist group bearing their fangs at the world government. Dude, young Whitebeard. That's weird though, just picturing, cause like it's cool like to have knowing Whitebeard and Kaido were sailing together, but like I don't see Whitebeard on this type of crew. But maybe he was different when he was young, more volatile. So the government covered up their actions, which is another reason. So the government covered up their actions, which is another reason that, okay, I get it. Back then, their name was known throughout the world. "38 years ago, and a fateful incident occurred at a place known as God Valley. On that fateful day, the Rock's strongest pirate crew in the world perished on that island. The incident was big news." Big news! Hold us in on the meme. Their unstoppable evil rampage, which trampled over all in its wake, was finally quelled by a Marine, Vice Admiral Garp. After the incident, Garp's name reverberated across the world, and that is how he became known as the Marine Hero. Dude. We got young bloody Garp. What's going on? So that's what happened. Vice Admiral Garp has many acts of heroism under his belt. However, he doesn't like talking about this one in particular. Huh? Why? He'll acknowledge it if you ask him about it. Big Mom and Kaido. Garp just reading a poster. Things just keep getting bad, going from bad to worse. The biggest reason is because he allied with a pirate during the battle. It's Whitebeard. Although that part has never been reported. It's Whitebeard. A pirate. There was another reason though. He had to protect the celestial dragons during the mission. The celestial dragons were involved. That's what they said, and I'm also saying that. Wait, isn't our duty as Marines to serve the celestial dragons? His sense of morality never allowed him to believe that. The main reason Garp always rejected the title of Admiral is because that made him a direct subordinate of the celestial dragons. Yeah, we've known that. His popularity and achievements are probably the only reason why they haven't disposed of him for his attitude. Garp and Roger encountered each other on the island and teamed up to defeat the Rocks pirates. Oh, snap! Garp and Roger were fighting together and fought Big Mom, Kaido, Whitebeard, all in order to protect the celestial dragons and their slaves during what was known as the God Valley incident. Hold up. What? What? He fought alongside the Pirate King? What a role call. The celestial dragons, Roger, the Rocks. What exactly was on that island I never even heard of? This place, the island known as the island of God Valley, is no longer drawn on maps of the world. The truth of the matter is that incident on God Valley disappeared without a trace, and the island that the world government wanted to hide was wiped from history books. Do you really want to know more about the island like that? Rock's ambition to become the king of the world. Who the fuck? Oh, look, it's Sengoku's goat. It's Sengoku's goat. Meant he was involved with many taboo subjects. That's why we're talking about Rocks, and Sengoku's talking about Rocks. That's why there isn't much information on the Rocks pirates anymore. However, I am sure those memories are lying dormant. This is what's his face. I always forget his name. Or did I ever know it? He's a vice admiral. Are lying dormant in the minds of more veteran Marines. Even though it's all in the past, it seems unbelievable there was a man capable of leading 3 of the 4 emperors. He was probably Roger's first formidable rival. He looks crazy. He may have been known throughout the world as Captain Rocks, but his true name is Rox D. Zebek. He may no longer be amongst us, but he is one of the few with the initial D who appeared from time to time. But he is one of the few with the initial D who have appeared from time to time. Luffy, Ace, blah, blah, blah. It's true, Kaido and Big Mom were part of the same crew. They are much stronger than they were when they were 38 years ago. If they have truly formed an alliance, then then it may lead to a formation of the worst pirate crew in the world. Brand new, Bernu. Oh, Bernu. What is their current bounties? What? Yes. We're about to get Kaido and Big Mom bounties. Oh shit. Okay. Yes. It was just working on updating the bounties. I was just working on updating the bounties. Oh, that's who the Vice Admiral is, Vice Admiral Bernu. Or I'm pretty sure he's Vice Admiral. Of those who have been stripped of their warlord status. This next page might be bounty crazy. This might be a bounty overload. I'm not going to say it. We're just going to have to see. So we may all review these bounties as well. First, the man who became an emperor 1 year ago, Blackbeard. As a result of his attack on Impel Down years ago. Okay, so it's like a not a teleprompter, like the carousel with the pictures. Den Mushi combination thing. He was able to recruit many very powerful subordinates. He is the current ruler of the Pirates Island Beehive. His influence constantly expanding. He's slowly overtaking Whitebeard as a force to be reckoned with. The Admiral of the Blackbeard Pirates, Marshall D. Teach, bounty 2,247,600,000. That's a big one. I feel like it could be bigger, but whatever. The next emperor we should discuss is the man. He is first recognized as an emperor 6 years ago, is the youngest of the four emperors, and his subordinates. We're getting Shanks' bounty. Oh no. His subordinates trust him greatly. Executives are big names. Ben Beckman, Rue, Yassop. Don't know what it just says. Rue, not Lucky Rue. Boasting high bounties across the board. They are balanced and impenetrable crew. We're about to get Shanks' bounty. I'm scared. Please deliver. The captain of the Red Hair Pirates, Red Hair Shanks. 4 billion. 48,900,000. He blows Blackbeard out of the water. Moving on, we have the natural born destroyer, the man who is said to have wiped out a village on the island of giants, Elbaf. We have the natural born destroyer who is said to wipe out a village on the island of giants, Elbaf, when she was a mere child, refusing to trust anyone other than her own bloodline. She founded a country, Tatoland, ruling over it with her 85 children. She is she is the queen of the kingdom of sweets. The captain of the Big Mom Pirates, Charlotte Lin. 4,388,000,000. Big Mom. Shanks isn't the highest bounty. And last but not least, this man, although he has had only an appearance when he was in the Rocks Pirates, he was able to rally many infamous pirates to his banner thanks to his sheer strength and become an emperor in the process. Although he was only an apprentice when he was with the Rocks Pirates, he was able to rally many infamous pirates to his banner thanks to his sheer strength and become an emperor. Just an apprentice. The Governor General of the Beast Pirates, Kaido of the Beast. 4,600,000,000. Oh man, I wish it was 5. 600,100,000. Big. Ooh, I want Kaido's wanted poster. Whew. How dressing. From here on out, we can no longer use the 7 warlords as a weapon against the 4 emperors. We'll have to see how the SSG from the Marine Special Science Force performs before we can determine whether the removal of the poison from the ranks was a wise decision. On a related note, here are the bounties of the legends of the previous era. Captain of the Whitebeard Pirates. We're getting Whitebeard's bounty. Freak it. I censored myself. Edward Newgate. 5,046,000,000. We're getting Roger's bounty. We're getting Roger's bounty. Captain of the Captain of the Roger Pirates, the Pirate King, Gold Roger, bounty, 5,564,800,000. No single pirate has ever surpassed the bounties of these two. However, Kaido and Big Mom's alliance comes to fruition, the combined bounty will exceed both of them. They are currently in Wano that is unaffiliated with the world government. They are, bam, Sakazuki. We're leaving Wano alone. We don't have Fleet Admiral Sakazuki. What's his face just said that. The resources to divert their Sengoku-san. Of course, I had no intention of interfering. I only wanted to pass on my knowledge to this generation of Marines. Even pirates are capable of developing relationships with one another. Their actions will always have a motive behind them. One cannot predict the future when they are ignorant to the past. Oh, I'm doing Sakazuki when that's Sengoku talking. Speaking of which, I love the dub of Sengoku. I love Sengoku's dub. Speaking of which, was a pirate in Wano. There was a pirate in Wano that Whitebeard, Roger, and Redhair favored. Yeah. Oh, do you mean Kozuki Odin? Okay. He used to be a division commander on Whitebeard's ship. Okay, so now we have confirmation that Odin was actually a division commander. I don't know if we already knew that. Eventually, he was poached by Roger and accompanied the Pirate King's final voyage. So he knew where Rafter was. The current situation couldn't possibly have anything to do with Odin, could it? Well, it doesn't seem like Wano is a common factor for all these big shots. It's a bit too much of a coincidence, don't you think, Sakazuki? Sakazuki? Oh my god. Oh my god. That chapter had so little to do with 956, but blew it out of the water. I was thinking that we were just about to get Mihawk's bounty. We got Roger, Whitebeard, dude, I did not think that we would get Shanks's bounty for like another arc. Dude, what is going on, Oda? What, you gotta tell us something, bro? Papa, King, Lord? Oh my god, that chapter was bananas. Oh my god. And it was pretty much all just Sengoku talking. Dude, we found out about the Rocks Pirates. We found out Whitebeard was on the Rocks Pirates. We found out, like, that was crazy. That was crazy. That was nuts. That was nuts. Whoa. Luffy still got a ways when it comes to Emperor bounties, but he ain't that far. He ain't that far. What was... I'm surprised that Blackbeard's is so far away from everybody else's. Dude, we found out that Shanks has only been an emperor. So he wasn't an emperor when he was... when on Fuchsia Village with Luffy. Dude, that blew so many theories out of the water just now. If this translation's right, he's only been an emperor for 6 years, so the 2.5 years that the story's been going on, a little over 2.5 years, probably closer to 3 now. So like that's crazy. That's crazy, dude. We found out so much stuff in a chapter that was just like, just, whoa. Roger and Garp fought together to protect Celestial Dragon slaves? Oda, explain that. Oh my god. You can't just keep introducing questions. Rocks D? The Rocks guy is Captain Rocks is a D? Oda, calm down, fella. Gotta bite a breadstick to that. That was nuts. Alright, guys. I know it ain't the best way to film a reaction on your phone like this, but man, that was crazy.